It's the closer, the last line of defense in a tight ball game. And Mizzou's Breckin Williams makes an interesting first impression.
It was like my first outing. I was just so nervous and so excited. I think we were in Memphis, Tennessee, and I think my jog just kind of turned into a sprint. I didn't even really realize it.
That's how these things happen, how legends are born. Breckin Williams sprints into the flames of close games to extinguish the opposition's final hope with his 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
And then most of the time for me, when I get the ball, it's either tied or we're winning. My sprint's what really gets me, fired up and like emotionally ready for the game.
But once his big entrance is done and Williams hits the hill, the chess match begins.
I'm just trying to kind of send a message. I want them to know I'm coming in and I mean business. At the same time, I'm trying to make sure I don't fall.
He hasn't fallen yet, but plenty of opponents have stumbled against Breckin Williams. Opposing hitters are batting in the 180s against him. He's second in the SEC in saves with a sub-2 ERA.
If he doesn't know what I'm thinking, that gives me a step up. And so I try and be as even kill as I can and methodically attack the strike zone with my pitches.
I think whenever you have a good closer, it takes away confidence from the other team as well, and knowing that if we're trailing after 7, it's a much steeper hill for us to climb, knowing that Breckin's out there.
Mind games are Breckin's favorite part of the battle.
If they're knowing nothing's getting to me, then I'm getting to them. And that's my goal, is if I can win the mental battle before a pitch is even thrown, then I'm in a good situation.
He walks to the beat a little bit different drummer, and it serves him well.
So well that after a nice run through the SEC, Williams could sprint his way to the big leagues very soon. For the Mizzou Network, I'm Ben Arnett. It's the Mizzou football spring game, Saturday, April 18th at 4 p.m. For tickets to the spring game, log on to mutigers.com and print off your online ticket. That plus a donation of 1 canned food item for the Central and Northeast Missouri Food Bank gets you admission to the game.